my God. Ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal fans, rivals, whoever you are, everything's about to change. Everything is about to change. What the news that I just heard is going to change a lot of things with how we have to view this summer transfer window. I thought we just needed Zubamendi, a forward in Gyökeres, and a Rodrygo type player. But now we are in big trouble, in my opinion. I think we have a big task on our hands. And the summer that I thought we just needed to retool and get a couple players is now looking even worse. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me tell you. Thomas Partey is about to leave Arsenal. Thomas Partey will leave Arsenal, and he is looking for a team. He's offered to Turkey, and Fenerbahce seem to be the number one target right now. Yes, so Thomas Partey looks destined to leave Arsenal. Ladies and gentlemen, this changes everything for me. It throws a wrench in the plans of what we were trying to do with squad depth. It throws a wrench in the plans of what we were trying to do with the midfield. I just think it throws a wrench in Arsenal's plans in totality. And the main reason why Thomas Partey is leaving is due to finances. He's leaving due to finances. Simple as that. Thomas Partey does not want to take the same pay as last season. He wants a pay rise. He wants to go somewhere where they're going to reward him for his performances over the last year. And he feels like Arsenal are not doing so. As reported right now by this person here, Thomas Partey wants an increase in his wages on his contract, but the club don't agree. Arsenal submitted a new offer on the same wages to his agent a week ago, but no reply. He will leave if no increase or concrete offer from Italy and with concrete offers from Italy and Turkey. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? With Thomas Partey out the door, Jorginho already in Brazil, this puts a lot of pressure on Zubamendi right away. It doesn't allow him to get embedded into the team easily. He's going to have to be up and ready to go right away. But you know something? People are saying, it's all right. We buy a defender, put Miles Lewis-Skelly in midfield. It's all right. We buy a midfielder, we throw him in. Whoever we buy now, we're going to have to buy another midfielder on top of Zubamendi. Arsenal is going to have to buy another midfielder on top of Zubamendi. Be it Morgan Rogers, be it Timber's brother, Quincy Timber, or be it somebody else. Whoever it is, we need to get somebody of quality to come in because we're going to be down numbers. We are just going to be short numbers. And it is a situation that we need to address. Now, the good thing is we are linked to other players. And with Aston Villa having FFP financial problems, Aston Villa are currently bracing themselves for the interest of Morgan Rogers. Yes, Aston Villa are bracing themselves for Morgan Rogers, but no plan to cash in at this stage, as Chelsea are admirers, while Arsenal are monitoring developments closely. I personally don't think Morgan Rogers is going to go. I think they're going to try to sell Emi Martinez. They're going to try to sell Ollie Watkins, but I don't think Morgan Rogers is going to go. And if he does go, he's probably going to go for 70 to 90 million minimum. I think he's a very, very good player. He's quite young and he brings a lot to the table for anybody who wants him. So I don't know how cheap you're going to get him for. In other news, there's also news about Alexsandro, which is an Arsenal player, Arsenal link. He's a center back who plays for Brazil. He's wanted by teams in Portugal. He's wanted by teams in the Serie A. He's wanted by teams in La Liga. He would be a cut price deal. We're going to have to wait and see what happens there. But the main thing for me today is everything going around this Thomas Partey story. Thomas Partey potentially leaving is going to throw a big wrench in our plans for the summer transfer window, in my opinion, and it completely shifts the way we're going to have to do business going forward. In other news, let's quickly shift gears to Sesko. Arsenal currently are not willing to pay Sesko's transfer fee to RB Leipzig. Arsenal does not want to pay the transfer fee to RB Leipzig. Arsenal have not made an offer to RB Leipzig, and the players' camp remain in talks. Personal terms are not yet fully agreed either. So that is the situation there. We also have updates on Rodrygo, as Rodrygo will be on the table. Arsenal will be on the table for Rodrygo. Gittins to Arsenal is also very unlikely. We're going to have to see what happens with that. Arsenal are holding interest in Rodrygo and may explore talks on the player's side dating back to May. Real Madrid won 90 million euros. So we're going to have to see. We've already held talks with the player. We already know that Andre Berta has had reports where he spoke with him. They're reporting that it's going to cost 77 million pounds. In today's market, 77 million pounds for Rodrygo is actually quite cheap, in my opinion. I wouldn't be surprised if it went for more than that. That is very cheap. Sporting set the price for Gyökeres at 80 million euros this summer, and we're going to have to wait and see if Arsenal, Juventus, or anybody else, Atletico Madrid, Man United, Al Hilal, anybody joins the race for that. We're going to have to wait and see what happens there. Leipzig boss have not yet entered into concrete negotiations with any club regarding the transfer fee, not even Arsenal. So that is a situation with that. We already know about what's going on with Xavi and speaking to the players. We spoke earlier today about Xavi Simons being linked to Arsenal. But guys, the main thing that I want to talk about is Arsenal's current midfield. We have a situation where we currently, at this moment in time, have a problem, in my opinion. Yes, Zubimendi is coming in. Yes, Zubimendi will be here, but Jorginho is officially gone. Zubimendi is going to be joining us. Thomas Partey out the door only leaves us with 4 midfielders. We went from having a defensive problem in 2022, 2023 to solving it. We went from having an attacking problem to now, hopefully, we're going to try to solve it. But now we find ourselves potentially in a midfield issue. Just when you fix one area of the pitch, you might have messed up another one. And this is where I am concerned. This is where I am worried. And this is where I want Arsenal to strengthen on top of the striker and left winger. So now my transfer window has changed. I need Arsenal to sign a striker, sign a left winger, sign Zubimendi, sign another midfielder. So that's 4 attacking, 2 attacking players, 2 midfielders, then the goalkeeper, and then a backup defender if need be. Overall, I need a total of 7 signings. That's how much it's going to cost now. I don't think we're going to get 7 players. I don't think we're going to get 2 attackers, 2 midfielders, a defender, a goalkeeper. 2 attackers, 2 midfielders, a goalkeeper, a defender. No, 6 players. What am I talking about? 7. 6 players. Why did I say 7? 6 players. How on earth are we going to get that done? We're going to have to wait and see. I don't want to be Mr. Doom and Gloom, but I'll let you guys go. Right now, everything has changed with Thomas Partey potentially exiting the club. Hopefully, we find a solution. And if it's Thomas Partey leaving, we get somebody in the door ASAP. Peace out, guys. Catch you in the next video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hopefully, you guys leave a nice comment, leave a like on the video, and we're out, people. Peace.